Hi, my name is Thomas Ochoa, and I'm here doing my movie speech. First, I'm going to start by panning over to my audience. This is my brother, my mom, and my dad. Now I'm going to show you the first slide of my PowerPoint. Superman, Wonder Woman, Iron Man, Thor, Spider-Man, these are just examples of superheroes that everyone knows and loves, and how they're very famous throughout the world. But the most iconic and the most famous is Batman. Because of Christopher Nolan's film, The Dark Knight, Batman is the most famous superhero in the world. The Dark Knight had lots of built up to it. It's a sequel to the movie Batman Begins, and it more than exceeded those expectations and is an instant classic. It was a major hit in the box office, and it was just overall just a great movie, and definitely one of the best movies in the 21st century. And not only satisfied superhero fanatics, it also satisfied just regular moviegoers like myself. In The Dark Knight, there's a society, The Dark Knight really depicts a society that's full of anarchy and chaos, but also with a little bit of hope. And there are three themes that emerge in the film, and they are heroism, chaos, and love. Director Christopher Nolan, he really portrays two different types of heroism in the movie. The first example, of course, is Batman, aka Bruce Wayne. He's more your fantasy type of superhero or hero, and he just fights bad guys. He's a vigilante. He comes out at night, and he's a protector of Gotham City, and he does everything he can to help the cops out, and just basically like your other superheroes like Spider-Man or Superman. The other type of hero that's portrayed in the movie is more of a realistic kind of superhero of hero, and his name is it's the District Attorney of Gotham City, and that's Harvey Dent. According to Richard Corliss of Time International, Harvey Dent is a fearless district attorney who's determined to nab malefactors through the law. And these two characters are established in the beginning of the film, and this is where Gotham City is. It's on the high, and there's no crime because Batman and Harvey Dent are doing their jobs very well. Everyone loves them, and everyone is just Batman and Harvey Dent fan, and everyone's on the same page. And another major theme in this movie is chaos, and this is where all the problems start to occur because of the antagonist of the movie, the Joker. The Joker, he creates chaos in a very unique kind of way. He tells Gotham City that if Batman doesn't take off his mask, then a bunch of people will start dying. And he's basically trying to manipulate Batman. He's trying to make him take off his mask, basically challenging him, or he'll start killing people. And throughout the movie, Batman is not going to turn himself in, so the Joker keeps killing people. He ends up killing a judge, the commissioner, and a couple of cops. He tries to kill the mayor, but he ends up failing. So all these bad things are happening because Batman's not taking off his mask, and he's being portrayed as the bad guy in this when Batman clearly is not. The Joker also creates chaos by turning Harvey Dent, the voice of the people of Gotham City, into just a psycho and a bad guy, otherwise known as Two-Face. and through his chaotic ways. And then he also, according to Peter Travers, the Joker wants the Batman to choose chaos as well, and he knows humanity is what you lose while you're busy making plans to gain power. So he's trying to manipulate Batman again because he knows that he won't be able to kill Batman, or it's going to be really hard for him. So he's trying to turn Batman into basically the villain, so that the Joker is kind of let off the hook in a way. Another major theme in the film is love. The sort of damsel in distress in this movie is Rachel Dawes. She grew up with Bruce Wayne, or Batman, and she's known him her whole life. And according to Donna Fredkin, she's Gotham's ambitious Natalie Attire prosecutor who's torn between District Attorney Harvey Dent and Batman. So Rachel tells Batman that she'll be with him when the city of Gotham no longer needs Batman. So Bruce is kind of waiting for Rachel, and they'll be together because she promised. But meanwhile, she is currently dating Harvey Dent, and it seems like they're falling in love, and their relationship is skyrocketing. But later on in the movie, she ends up being killed by the Joker, and that just drives both Harvey Dent and Batman out of insane. Well, not Batman, but Harvey Dent becomes Two-Face and insane, and because the Joker killed, he had plans to marry her, and she wanted to marry him, and Bruce, or Batman, wanted his revenge on the Joker. And also another example of love in this movie was the Lieutenant Gordon of the Gotham Police Department. He just shows lots of compassion and love for Batman because he knows that he's the true hero and not Harvey Dent, and he knows that Batman is trying to do all he can to help the city, and he really isn't a villain. The Dark Knight portrays three themes in the movie, and it clearly portrays heroism, chaos, and love. I'm going to end my speech with a clip from the film. It's the ending scene, and this is where Batman is running away from the police because they think that he murdered Harvey Dent, when really Harvey Dent was trying to kill Lieutenant Gordon's family, and Batman saved Lieutenant Gordon, his family. And but Batman is being portrayed as the bad guy here because he killed Harvey Dent, and Harvey Dent, is the guy in Gotham City right now because everyone doesn't like Batman and everyone likes Harvey Dent, so they're trying to catch Batman now. And while he's being chased by the cops, Gordon is just standing there watching Batman and really admiring and saying how much of a hero and how much how much he shows compassion for, how he's showing compassion for Batman, and saying that he's the true hero of Gotham and not Harvey Dent. And that concludes my movie speech, and I'm going to end by panning over to my audience once more time. And thank you very much.